Zoey started kayaking with us when she was about 4 months old. She really enjoyed it, and we really loved having her out on the water. We weren't sure if she actually knew how to swim, so we started looking around for a life jacket for her. We looked online, and there weren't a lot of options for a cat. So we ended up looking at options designed for dogs and checking out a few. The first life jacket we ordered was this adorable little pink thing in size extra, extra small. Because remember, Zoey was only about 4.5 pounds at this point. And while the life jacket fit her snugly and looked absolutely adorable, she really couldn't move in it, and we knew that wasn't a good long-term solution. The second life jacket that we tried for Zoey was a very fashionable blue life jacket, again, also designed for dogs, but it happened to fit her quite well. And again, she was small, but it was adjustable, and it allowed her to walk around the house much, much better than the pink life jacket. Zoey, I'm pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to wear your life jacket. Once we finished our initial modeling exercise, we took her out on the water with it, and she definitely enjoyed it much more. She was able to walk around the kayaks, she was able to walk around our big boat with it. It was certainly a much better fit for a cat. And long term, we were excited because it was so adjustable, she could actually grow into this one and we wouldn't have to purchase another. A few common questions that always come my way. Do cats actually need to wear a life jacket? It turns out that cats naturally know how to swim. Ask me how I know. That first summer, Zoey definitely fell off the kayak a few times, and again, she just took to swimming like a pro. She was not wearing her life jacket at the time, but it didn't seem to faze her. Her head didn't even get wet. She just swam around in a circle, right back to either me or my husband. We scooped her up, dried her off with the towel, and she continued on her way exploring the boat. To her, it was really no big deal. To us, we were a little bit freaked out the first time it happened. Do cats actually enjoy wearing a life jacket? Absolutely not. Zoey is very tolerant of wearing her harness and very tolerant of wearing a life jacket, but if she had the choice, she would absolutely prefer not to wear them. Unfortunately for her, she's not the one in charge. How come Zoey only wears her life jacket some of the time? Well, for us, it basically depends on the day and the conditions. One thing to keep a note of is cats can overheat really easily. And so if it's a really warm day, putting a life jacket on Zoey will actually cause her to overheat very quickly. And so we typically will not put her life jacket on when it's really hot outside. The other aspect is really what type of outdoor activity are we doing? If we're going kayaking on a nice, quiet, calm lake on a non-windy day, she's fine not wearing her life jacket. It allows her to walk around the boat a little bit better, be able to be a bit more of an adventurer. And so it works for all of us. And yes, she does fall in sometimes, but as we said, she's a good swimmer. It doesn't seem to faze her. She just continues on her way. When we take her out on the big boat, we'll typically make her wear her life jacket just to be safe. She's never fallen off of that boat, and so we've never had a reason to use it, but it makes all of us feel better that she's wearing her life jacket, since it is a little bit more of a fall from the edge of the big boat down to the water. And we really like the fact that she has a nice little grab handle on the back of the life jacket if we ever were needing to use that. If you have any other questions about cats and life jackets, let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to get back to you. But overall, we've been pretty happy with the experience, and Zoey's new blue life jacket definitely fits her much, much better than her original pink one, and that's the one we expect to keep her in for the next couple of years since it's so adjustable and even as an adult cat, it fits her perfectly.